Hello? Hello? Are we back? Hello? We back? Okay. uh, my internet died. Like, it was not even the connection to YouTube. It was the whole internet. Wow. And it died just enough for me to not be able to reconnect in to YouTube on time, which is very annoying. Yeah. Ah. Ain't that lovely? Yeah. Wow. So we are back. Is everyone back? Are we alive? Hello? Did I just lose every single viewer to a disconnection? Ah. Lovely. Okay. Fine. Where was I? Mundo 96. Okay, nice. Welcome. It's nice to see that people are slowly trickling in. Yeah. At least. Let me refresh the chat.
Heart emoji.
Yeah. There we go. Okay, where was I? You weren't on Discord? Yes. The strength of the Triforce power is enabling to become a mighty king. Oh yeah, I was thinking... You are early to the stream.
Haha. Yay. I'm early to the stream. JK, XD.
Yeah. I was thinking that apparently this legend is saying that if you take control, like if you reach the Triforce when it's completed and you touch it, if your heart is not in perfect balance, it will split, right? The piece that is like more attached to you will remain, and the other two will literally just teleport to random people, right? The most suitable in the eyes of the Triforce, right? And then if you want the whole collection, the whole set, you need to hunt down these people, right? So this is basically like both a bit of like a security measure, while also being like a really nice like plot creation, right? Because even if you get the Triforce, you are forced like to compete with two other people. Yeah. It's very interesting from the narrative standpoint because it's a very nice like story generator. Yeah. It's surprisingly well thought out. Yeah. To gain complete mastery of the world, Gandalf started looking for those chosen by destiny to hold the other two Triforce parts. Yeah. The one who holds the Triforce card is you. Wow, surprise. And the other one who holds the Transfer of Wisdom is the seventh sage of the six sages. Like from the... Like on the Pirates of the Caribbean movie, the 9 pieces of 8, or whatever it was called. Yeah. For some reason, there is 7 sages for the group of 6 sages. Yeah. Wow. Surprisingly, her clothes is like impeccable, even though she was play ninja all over the kingdom? You have returned with zero reason. Well, I'm glad because my stream kinda died. For no good reason.
I have returned for zero
With
reason.
zero reason. Yeah. Welcome back. Welcome, welcome. It is I, the Princess of Hyrule, Zelda. I apologize for meeting you in disguise, but it was necessary to hide from the King of Evil. Please forgive me. On that day, 7 years ago, Ganondorf attacked Hyrule Castle. What happens if I don't press the dialogue and let it walk? I saw you as I was escaping from the castle with my attendant. The king won't let you play around with that, apparently. Ah! He hits Link on the head. He has now amnesia. As you return to Ocarina, thought it would be the best chance. 100% would be Ganon in a Pokemon fight. As long as you had the Ocarina in your position, I thought Gandalf would never enter the Sacred Land, but something I could never expect happened. After you opened the door of time, the Master Sword sealed you away in the Sacred Land. Your spirit remained in the Sacred Ram, and then the Triforce fell into Gandalf's hands. He went into to invade the Sacred Ram, and the Sacred became World of Evil. Wait, now that I think about it, this whole game is based on Link's combat dream after being hit on the head by your Ocarina. That would be funny. Yeah, the whole adult timeline is literally Link in a coma. That would be funny. I bet you that's Twilight Princess, really. Huh. This phrase right here, this dialogue, is pretty interesting because we are saving Hyrule, right? But we never actually ate it, the Sacred Realm, right? I know you can use the bottle in Ganondorf battle. Yeah, you can do that, indeed. What happened to the Sacred Realm here? I wonder. I passed myself as a Shika and hope that you would return and wait in 7 years. So she has been just waiting? Why didn't you conquer the dungeons? It's not it's required to have the Triforce's courage to actually do that? Yeah, it's weird that she has the power to transform and attack but never actually escape. That's actually weird. She is like Houdini before she becomes Zelda, right? So she having to spring walk down the Ganos Tower is kind of weird. You will think she will be going full on Spider-Man during the tower collapse sequence. Yeah. It's funny how Zelda is useful in the two Hyrule Warriors games. We have that don't even think are canon to the timeline. Yeah. Yeah, she somehow is portrayed always like the Dazzling damsel in distress, even though she's kinda OP when you think about it. Yeah. Yeah, she does have that chain thing. Yes. Damsel. Yes. But you would think she would be like parkouring her way down of the tower, given what she knows about Ashik, right? You will. She should be basically leaving you in the dust. But she can transform, right? She just transformed. Do it the other way around, right? Hmm. Yeah. It would be funnier if Zelda actually did something like that. Because it would be like... Yeah, it wouldn't be like proper for a princess, but he's actually a ninja, right? Can you imagine like Link stumbling over the place, like running around the castle, running down the stairs, and you see like Zelda suddenly like in the distance, like parkouring her way through the rooftops of the tower, bypassing pretty much every obstacle, and you're like, wait, I cannot keep up. Yeah. That would have been funny. It would have been way more interesting. Yeah. And now you are back. The Dark Ager rolled by Gandalf the King will end. In 6th century, so it opened the sealed door and lured Gandalf back into the Sacred Realm. I will then seal the door of the Sacred Realm from this world. Now that I think about it, doesn't that mean you are letting Ganondorf rule over the Sacred Realm? Isn't that kinda fucked up? It's like, yeah, we are exiling or like most powerful supervillain to the next kingdom over, because that's totally not going to backfire. Yeah. Yeah. That's weird logic we have here in the game. The more you like thinking through, the less it makes sense, kinda, right? Thus Ganondorf the Island King will vanish from Hyrule. Yes, but you are throwing it on to someone else. It's like, yeah, let's send our like criminals to Australia. Amazing idea. If they are not our problem, then there is no problem. Apparently. Wait, so now you can enter Ganon's crypt in both past and future? Only in the future. Because on the past is still like Zelda's castle. Yeah. You know, in order to do this, I need your courage. Please let me protect me while do my part. And here is a weapon that we can penetrate Devil's King's defenses. The power given to the chosen ones. The sacred arrow of light. How do you stop it on the past? You basically convince the king that Ganondorf is like conspiring against the kingdom, and that's how you stop him in the past. Yeah. Even though you would think they could do that already, but plot calls. That's quite the sound effect you had there. Very not easy on the ears. Imagine having to live hearing this sound. Link is not blinking. It almost feels like the game crashed. Like this. The shiny dust falling on his face. The sparkles. You got the glitter arrow. Now you can shoot stuff to make them fabulous. Ah, that was bad on the ears. Imagine Zelda just standing there waiting. Wow, it took you quite a bit to react, huh? Ah! Link, you had one job. Princess Zelda, you foolish traitor. Wait, hold up. Hold the fuck up. What do you mean, traitor? She was not working with you. What are you trying to imply here? Was she helping you somehow? Wait. Hold it. Isn't that implying Zelda was helping Ganondorf? What? I commend you for avoiding my pursuit for 7 long years. Okay, so she was not working with you. Why are you saying traitor? So you let your guard down. I knew you would appear if I let the kid wander around. So Ganondorf was allowing Link to basically wake up every sage. Basically put every piece necessary to basically defeat him. Just waiting for Zelda to appear. Yeah, Zelda is kinda dumb here. My only mistake was to slightly underestimate the power of this kid. You mean me? Yeah, the next, step should be to kill Link. Right here, right now, before he can actually do something. Because he already has the power of the sages, right? So, you need to be careful. And there she goes. He's saying it's just the power of the transfer of courage, right? So he just got the transfer of wisdom. That means you need me, right? I have the other piece. You don't want me? You want her to rule the world? If you want to rescue Zelda, come to my castle. Okay, so... Judging by this particular dialogue, maybe Ganondorf is like, okay, I need to, shut down Zelda right here. But I only have the power to deal with Zelda currently. So I'm going to use her as a hostage to lure Link into my castle, to then capture Link. Maybe that's his thought process? Wow, that was some teleportation right there.
The final chapter
Welcome
started.
Ronnie Estuardo Marroquin Aguilar. Please enjoy the stream.
Hello, welcome Ronnie. Estuardo Marroquin Aguilar. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, the last part has started. This still telling me to go to Kakariko for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe he does not do the same to Link because he literally can't. Yeah, I'm also maybe thinking that maybe he can only capture one at a time. Maybe. Now I have the arrows of light. Yeah. Now that Zelda is in trouble, in mortal danger, if you will, I think this is the perfect moment to go fishing. Yeah, maybe the combination between the sages and the Triforce of Courage gives some kind of protection. Maybe. I think I'm going to try a little bit the fishing minigame. And then we will grab some fairies and prepare for the final fight. What are we catching? Not Zelda, for sure. Apparently. Yeah, we need to prepare a little bit. Maybe we'll get some milk, a fairy, and potentially also... Why is this here? What is this? Is this... Why are you here again? Excuse me? Was this meant to give me access to the fishing minigame when the lake was drained? Maybe? God, you're going to fish in a drain lake? There is a pond in here, yeah. Oh, it actually noticed that I have the rumble pack. Interesting. Walk up to the water's edge and press Z to look at fish. While looking at fish, you can cast your line with B. Press Z to break the line. When the lure drops into the water, you can wiggle with that, and if you're novice, you can also use B. Reeling and lure with A. Hold down A and R to reel it in faster. If you feel a hit, press A and down to set the hook. After that, reeling it with A. You understand? That's maybe a little bit too complex for a child. Yes. I'm generous. I will give fish for as long as you want. However, you can keep only one fish. The biggest fish ever caught here is 7 pounds. As you cast your... can change your view with set, okay? I didn't really do anything, to tell you the truth, when I was child mode. Maybe I was too far away. Kid Link, then adult, you get a golden scale. Oh, that's how you get the golden scale. I was wondering that because I remember getting it before, but I didn't remember how I did it. Yeah. Wow, I'm really bad at this, huh? Ah! I thought it was going to actually grab it. Are you going to finish Ocarina 100% or just get stronger? I will only like do enough to finish the game. Yeah, I'm not planning to actually go like 100%. I'm basically doing a playthrough to check the dungeons in general. Ah! Zelda became a fishing simulator? Kinda. Apparently. I never quite understood how to get the fish to actually pay attention. It almost felt like luck. Like right there, suddenly it lost like interest for no apparent reason. Ah! This is harder than I remember.
Colin.
Hello, Spy. Bienvenido. Hola, Spy. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás? Ah. Maybe if I go up. That's too close to the water, apparently. Let's aim to the center. Like, right there. Is time already? Okay, final try. Come on. Right. I challenge you. I don't think he's even paying attention. Yeah, I don't think he's paying attention. Ah! Okay. No. Stop. Stop. I didn't mean to do that. Ah. If the big fish gets free, he won't grab on it anymore. I see. Ah, you have to reload the scene. That's annoying. Ah. Well, let's stop here for today. Yeah, next time we fight through the Ganon Castle. Yeah, and maybe also Ganondorf. We will see. Yeah. Ah. We're finishing now.
Going to sleep. She can't park her in a dress. She's the reincarnation of the basically god of the Zelda universe but does nothing to fight back. She defo chilling with Peach whenever they get kidnapped. Imagines Sheikh carrying Link over her head while running out the castle. The final chap started.
Ah, that would have been funny.
Colin, going to sleep. Goodbye Mew and chat.
Ah, okay. I think it's time to finish this and we will continue next week. Yes, hopefully we will finish the game then. Yeah. Ah, okay. Thank you so much for coming to the stream. Gracias por venir al directo. Yeah. Felicidades por... Oh, did I just hit 250? Nice. Finally. Wow. That's pretty good. Yes. Nice. Nice. Yeah. Ah. Okay. Thank you so much for coming to the stream. Muchas gracias, muchas gracias. Maybe I should do like a celebration for 500. Yeah. Muchas gracias. Ronnie? Gracias, gracias. Yeah. I unlock memberships at 500. Yes, indeed. Okay, thank you for coming, and I will see you guys next time, maybe tomorrow for community night. We will see. Yeah. Good night. Thank you for coming. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I will see you guys next time. Bye bye. Good night. Sleep well. Rest well. Don't die.
See you next time. Bye bye.
Bye bye. Good night. And bye.
Sounds kinda sci-fi-ish lol. Link is not blinking. Link is paranoid haha. And there's shiny dust falling in his face. Imagine Zelda just standing there waiting. He's getting blind from all the sparks getting in his eyes, haha. Wonder if the light arrows are edible. She was never on your side, mate. Oh yeah, that also confused me, haha. Translation error? Not a single attempt to escape, yet she can make arrows of pure light. Actual useless excuse of a goddess. Okay, so now the next logical step is to kill Link then, right? Maybe the Triforce of Courage is protecting Link from Ganon? At least from the long-distance attack the final chap started. Maybe he does not do the same thing to Link because he literally can't. Hello. And Link has the power of the Sage's Triforce of Courage. That should offer some sort of protection. Fair point. What we catching then? Not a Zelda, for sure. You could waste your time for the big Auron sword. Why? For if you haven't Doan Water Temple. Wait. How are you going to fish on a drained lake? Oh. It's another lake. The water isn't from the big lake. Have you done fishing as a kid? It's too complex to me and I'm 21. Do it first then. Kid Link, then adult, you get a golden scale needed for a heart piece. Also the biggest fish is at the two close sticks in the water and the hardest to capture. Are you going to finish Ocarina of Time 100% or just get stronger? Zelda became a fishing simulator. XD. It's harder when you become adult. Kids fishing is easier, the fish react to the ripples and movement of the reel. Same, smiley face emoji, although, I heard Teresa hidden bait that makes it easier. I don't remember how/where to get it though. Slowly move every little or so and it causes it to be turned on. Also got reload the area for the biggest fish, if he escapes he won't go back for the reel. Holim. Duck emoji. Bian y Ooster? Time alert. Ola. Parry. What I used to do was imagine the hook as how a worm would act, trying to escape from the fish. XD. Think of it as like playing with a cat. You need to keep the toy moving so the cat wants to get it. If the big fish gets free he won't grab on anymore. You have to reload the fishing pond. AKA pay more money. Going to sleep. Goodbye Mew and chat. GN. Sleep well people. Or else. Thanks and good night. Good night. It is time lol. Felici.ace poor lost 250 subs, DDDDDDD. See you later. Nice. 249 on my end but, maybe I need to refresh haha. Gracias a ti wides cancer waffle case sueños con Los Angeles y gracias por el stream. You unlock memberships at 500? See you. Yay. See you next time, bye bye. Smiley face emoji, heart emoji, waving hand emoji. Good night Verthandy and all my fellas on chat. Hasta mañana, D. Croissant emoji. Rice cracker emoji. Banana emoji. Bread emoji. Good night, bye bye. Bye, D.